Use this simple trick to get more book requests for your local business. InstaCredibility helps local businesses turn their expertise into solid, local brands. We're able to do this through the power of self-publishing. Make no mistake, the moment people hear the magic phrase, "I am a published author," they sit up and pay attention. They do so reflexively because most people don't have the time nor the patience to self-publish, much less get published. This is why you automatically are seen as an expert when you say, "I've written a book." You can turbocharge your local business sales by simply handing out a book that establishes your expertise. To increase the likelihood that people will come to you to request your free book, you have to build a solid foundation online and offline. In this video, we're going to explore the use of question and answer videos on your YouTube channel to get, stoke, maintain, and grow interest in your local expertise book. Unlock the power of questions. People are always asking questions. They may not be doing it consciously, but they always have questions in their mind when they have problems they are trying to solve. Businesses like yours exist because people with problems come to you for solutions. Before they come to you, though, they're asking themselves all sorts of questions, and these questions shape how they search for answers. When you put up question and answer videos on your business's YouTube channel, your customers are more likely to find you because most people are already connected to the internet through their mobile phones. In fact, a majority of American consumers search online first before making a purchase. They look for reviews, they look for questions and answers, they look for background information. Whatever they do, they use the internet to direct, mold, and shape their buying decision. Be part of that process by putting up question and answer videos on your YouTube channel. Where do you get these questions? You can go to answerthepublic.com. Lists questions that are related to your service category. As long as you understand and know some of the basic keywords of the service or product category your business falls under, Answer the Public will be able to find the questions that people ask about your business. You can also look for questions on places like Reddit, which is a massive online forum. You can look for many different niche sub-forums on Reddit to get specific questions that you may want to answer in your videos. Another great resource is Quora. Quora is a question and answer platform, and you can easily find questions related to the problems that your product or service solves. Finally, you can also use paid SEO tools like SEMrush to figure out the most commonly asked questions involving your niche service or product offering. The best part is that SEMrush will let you know the estimated monthly search volume of the questions people ask about the products or services that you offer. You can then make educated guesses as to which questions to answer first. Now that you know where to get the questions, the next step is to create your question and answer videos. It's easy to blow this. How? You basically just come up with whatever questions you think are important, and then you just answer away with no structure, no strategy, and no branding focus. You have to follow this framework. First, you need to create a video that directly answers the question. By directly, I'm talking about offering short-form and long-form versions. The video's answer cannot just take the form of a simple yes and no. You have to explain your answer. It has to have a firm foundation in terms of analysis and research. You have to be able to explain why your answer is the correct answer, but you shouldn't stop there. The second level of value you can offer with your question and answer videos is when you use a podcast format. It can take the form of you being asked a question or just you speaking to the camera using a podcast format. The key here is to string the main question, and then from it, explore related or granular questions and answer them at a deeper level. What do I mean by deep answers? You don't just say the answer, but you also show graphics. You might even need to use animated sequences to get your point across. The more graphics and video, as well as the more granular your answers are, the deeper the value the viewer gets from your video. This further cements your authority. Now, you may think that this is going overboard and maybe even a bit of overkill, maybe, but keep in mind that you are up against tremendous competition both on a local and regional level. There is a higher level you can go. And then I'm talking about podcast format, but with customer testimonials. Ideally, these should be video testimonials. With this format, you present a question, then you answer it. You show related audio-visual support like graphs, animations, and backstories. And then after that, you can then zero in on a specific solution. Afterward, an actual customer will tell their story. People can see through the graphics of your video what happened to them before and after they used your solution. This builds credibility like no other. But don't let this go to waste. Use this as a platform to promote the free local expertise book that you are giving away. This is the book that we helped you put together. Instacredibility.com helps you put together this book in a short period of time at a very affordable price, so you can give it away. And when you plug this offer as part of an appointment or service call, you are leveraging that contact to produce future referrals. What do you do with your video? Now that you have put together your video, the next step is to leverage it fully. Don't just upload it to your YouTube channel. Don't just use Vimeo or Rumble as a backup to soak up extra traffic. No, don't stop at publishing your video. Embed the video into your company's blog. Strip the content in the video. Transcribe them using a service called Cognoplus.com and turn that video content into text. What can you do with transcripts? You can turn them into blog posts that target certain keywords. You can strip them into tweets, which are simply question and answer fragments or simple statements complete with hashtags that appeal to your target audience on Twitter. You can turn the blog posts into Pinterest pins. These are graphics that can be clicked. You often have to provide hashtags with these so people on Pinterest can see what niche you're in and how to categorize your content. You can also strip your video's transcripts into Quora answers. Find existing questions on Quora and answer them with the snippets from your video. Once Quora publishes your answer, wait a few days or even weeks, and then come back, edit your answer, and add the full video. The great thing about Quora is that it won't show a video link. Instead, it will open the video. People just need to click the play button and they will be able to watch your YouTube video on a Quora answer page. You can also use Reddit. Look for related discussions on stuff that you cover in your video. Either you write a long answer or copy and paste a segment of your video's transcripts as a comment and then link to your own subreddit post where you discuss the video in fuller length. It's important to understand that people on Reddit are very suspicious of spam. Do not do drive-by promotions. You are going to get blocked and your account is probably going to get banned. Instead, create a subreddit where you talk about the content in your YouTube channel as well as the content in your blogs. Your subreddit is your own territory on Reddit. You control it. But the key is to pull traffic from subreddits that are in the same niche but have more members. Comment on those subreddits and then refer people to some less self-promotional posts on your own subreddit. You can also turn your blog posts into Facebook page posts. These are posts on your own Facebook page. Pretty self-explanatory. You can then promote your own Facebook page's posts on related Facebook groups. The key here is to promote your Facebook page's content, not your blog directly. If you were to do that, chances are you might get blocked for spamming. What else can you do with your long-form YouTube videos? You can split them into smaller pieces and turn them into YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, and TikTok short videos. You can also post them on Instagram and leverage Instagram's hashtag system to find people who are interested in your niche. You can even strip the audio track of your long-form podcast videos and upload them in the form of podcasts that people can download from Apple, Spotify, and Audible. The key here is to be consistent with all your brand messaging. All of these pieces of content must highlight your brand and must lead people to want to order your free physical hardcover book. It's important to understand that you are going to have to do this consistently. You don't have to do a lot. If you can just commit to maybe posting one video and then repurposing it, post one video a week, and then turn it into Pinterest pins, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, blog posts, tweets, you name it. And then repeat the same process in the next video the following week and the week after that. A little bit of consistency goes a long way when it comes to turning your small business into a powerful brand.